Alright, it looks like we got everything going. Let's make sure we get everything in the right spot. Let's move this over here. Yes. Excellent. Alrighty. Okay. Hello everyone, I am your host Outlaw0420, Priest of Azure, and we're back with Dredge. Let's start and continue. Hopefully you're all doing well this morning and you are having fun and a beautiful morning to your Tuesday. Alright, so we're going to start and get everything ready. Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. Hello and welcome back. We're playing Dredge. I'm your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azura. We just made it to the Gale Cliffs. We got the family crest, gave it back to the whaler, and now we need to blow up some stuff for him. I think I also have this coral reel. I need to wait until it's rotten to give it to the lady that wants it. So let's go and yeah, let's see what we picked up in our crab pots. Well, actually, no, I already picked up that fish, so I'm not gonna fish there. Okay. Oh, got another decorator crab. Cool. This is basic crab pot. Oh wait, well it's done, so let's pick that up. And then hardy crab pot. Did I pick up that other crab pot? I can't remember. I think I did the special crab pot, or did I need another crab? I want to say I did. Let me see. No, I guess not. Maybe I didn't pick up that other crab pot. Alright, let's go and see. Is this where the boom boom is? Oh no, the boom boom's on the other side. Alright, let's go. Alright, we might be a bad idea because the monster fishy sometimes comes out here. Oh, yep. Oh shit, there he is! Ah! Damn! Okay, we got hit. Oh shoot, man, that was bad. I hope I didn't. I know I got hit with something. Did I lose my I hope I didn't lose anything important. Okay. Okay, no, I didn't lose anything important. I did lose a crab pot, I think. No, I lost the decorator crab, which is fine. Okay, we're just gonna sell that, and I'm going to let's repair. Oh, she gave me something. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see pages, cornered, turns, and handwritten notes in the margin. Okay, cool. Okay, let's repair our boat and our thing. I know this screwed me over last time. Oh, okay, no, I did get the mall, but I'm gonna put that in the other one. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna sell that. Then we're gonna back out, and I'm going to drop my crab pot again. Alright, let's see if I can get through there without getting attacked. Hopefully with the monster fish coming out, that can help me out. You know what, I'll put haste. I'll put haste just in case. Oh, it came out again. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. He shouldn't have hit me. Alright, let's light the fuse. Alright, the pursuit's updated. Might as well dredge while I'm here. He shouldn't have attacked me while I was reading. Okay, well. Well, now I can go talk to the old man, at least. Might as well pick up some fish too, because all this damage is causing me. You know what? Let's just get out of here. I don't need to be attacked again. Okay, well. That was fun. Might as well try to get an aberrant fish. Oh, black sea bass. This is my first one. Nice. Okay. Okay, I heard a roar. I get it, I get it. Oh god, I can't see anything. Oh god, I hear a honk. A horn. Oh look, there's something there. But I don't think I saw. Oh. Oh crap. Okay, if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. And I died. Well, we got our first sinking. Great. Alright, well, this time we'll just have to be a little bit more careful. The only thing I really lost was the aberrant fish. Alright. Let's go. This time we'll just finish the thing. Did I drop? Okay, I need to drop the pot. Haste did not help out. Okay. There he is. Bullshit, how does he get me every single time? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Hopefully this means I won't get attacked again. Like, he already came and went. Because if he keeps on coming after me right here, this kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, let's just blow the fuses. Good. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. I need a couple of fish because my repair bills are getting to me. Okay, there. We'll just do that and we'll go. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, yeah, I hear ya. Ooh, shoot, that was close. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that I got an aberrant species of the black maw, the blackfish, black salmon, blackmouth salmon. I think that's the name of it. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. We'll sell that. Shipyard. We'll repair. Let's check the storage real quick. It's stale. You know, I'm gonna put it on my boat because it'll probably be rotten by the time the morning comes. And let's just get to the morning. Okay, there we go. Let's head out. And it's rotting. Alright. Let's go and turn in this quest. And we can turn in that we've blown up the little thing. Alright. There we go. Let's turn in the eel before I forget and we lose it. Okay. What is it? Here's the aged fish that you asked for. Perfect. Excuse me. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. Nice, 150 bucks. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Alright. Ooh, aberrant species. Let's get some aberrant species. Stonefish. That's right, I hadn't gotten stonefish yet. Ooh, gelatinous stonefish. Oh wait, I can't get too many because I need to ferry the dude over, so I need to have space on my boat to get him. Cool. Ocean perch. But I can get some of these smaller fishies. Oh, nice. Gaseous perch. Oh, I got two aberrant species, one right after the other. Nice. Okay, let me go turn this in so that way I can get the that way we can go and get the dude. Okay, so we want to do the fish market, sell that off. Okay. Oh, you know what, just in case, I just noticed that I have this pirate ship little thingy. I should leave that there. I don't want to lose that because I don't know. So there are certain items that are important to the game, and I don't know if like you get hit, they'll be taken away from you. Because you saw how I lost some items when I got hit the last time. I don't know if that's gonna happen every single time, so I don't want to lose that pirate ship flag. So that's why I'm gonna put it in my storage. All right, let's talk to the hermit. Let's see. Let's do this one. Do you know how I can clear? No, never mind. I already know how to do that. Okay. Your brother forgives you. He found you a place to stay. He does? Thanks. A huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was here. There. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Okay, so we gotta grab the hermit, put him there. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Alright, well, let's get going. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. All the way to home. Alright. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Alright. Here, this one's on the health for all your help. Awesome. Hope I can put them to good use. Wherever you find a use for it. Okay, let's buy a couple of more because... yeah. Okay. Alright. It's late and I shouldn't go exploding thingies, but I am gonna go exploding thingies because I never learned my lesson. Alright, this is where we really need to go. Explosion! Okay. I just have enough to... Alright, let's dredge. This is the whole reason that I came for the explosives. This piece of metal. This is the refined metal, so we need a... now we just need a reverse. Reverse, reverse. I'm gonna change that to that. Turn around. Let's go. We'll get the last thing that we need to for the quest, but yeah. Okay. All right, let's go and turn in this thing. All right, let's sell what we got. There you go. Go to the shipyard and repair. Oh, the cool thing about her is that now that we got the packed explosives, if we go all the way to the end, she now sells oh, well, she should sell packed explosives, but she also sells the refined metal, but I think that's cheating with getting it. Well, cheating at the moment, I should say. So floating dock, and let's go to here. Okay, we got the refined metal, and we put that there, and there we go. Now we just need 3 cloths, another scrap metal, and 2 more pieces of wood. I think we'll probably do that before we head over to the new place. I say that, but I'm probably gonna do it anyways. Okay, let's sleep. Okay. Alright, let's drop this here. You know what, before... no, I'm gonna wait. Alright, let's go and get what we needed from this place. Ah, I messed up. I could have had a trophy cod. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. Pile debris, use the explosives. Explosion! Alright. Alright. Oops. Okay. Let's see what we get. Alright, we got some earrings. Cool. And now... ooh. I believe this is the music box. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we gotta... I don't think I'll make it back tomorrow. To Big Morrow or Little Morrow in time. So let's just fish, get what we can, and then turn in the stuff that we got. Ooh, aberrant species. Okay, well, we'll leave that there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't have enough space for that. Since I'm going to be fishing for a little bit, I'm actually going to... oh, dolphins! Alright. Let's sell what we got. And then in the storage, I'm actually going to put this in here. And that. I'm gonna put one of these in there too. Alright. Let's go and fish some more. Okay, we'll leave that like that for right now. It's getting night and I don't really want to provoke the cave snake. Oh, I think this is a species I haven't gotten yet. Yay, what's this, a sturgeon? Oh, nice, a sturgeon. Oh, that was the only one. I wonder if it's only a day. Like a day, whatchamacallit? A day fish. Okay. I guess let's head back. No point in tempting luck. Okay. Alright, so after this night we'll head back to Blackrock Keep. So that way we can turn in our little piece. But before we do that, let's see what we got in our cabin. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn this on. God damn it. Alright, well, let's look at our encyclopedia and see what we got. Okay, we're at the Gale Cliffs. Let's make sure. Okay. Ocean perch, also known as a rosefish. This brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. Okay, I read the tiger mackerel last time. Stonefish is new. This miserable looking creature carries a dangerous amount of venom in its dorsal fin. Handle with care. We got the blackmouth bass last time. We did those. The sturgeon is new. A primitive looking fish with hard spiny scales lined up along its back. Okay. And I think that's it because we, yeah, read those. Okay, now if we go to the aberrant species. I know we got some from not the crab. Okay, so this one, the gnawing or gnashing perch. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume. A purpose satiated many times over. Ooh. Okay, Janatless stonefish. Fresh flesh and scales, intent on sloughing away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Okay, we read the decaying blackmouth last time. And we read the stonefishes. Okay. And that one, yep. Alright. We got all those. Okay, that's it for the encyclopedia. And so we'll call it a night. Alright. Let's see you in the morning. Okay. Let's head back to the collector to turn in... turn that in. Okay, so if we go down this way, we should hit where we need to go. Of course, we'll fish on the way because, you know, we'll probably get something. Huh. Okay. Oh, this is where those group of dudes were. Let's see what we got here. A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At the base, an old bolt is cracked into two. Let's look inside. Alright, we got some metal scraps. A bolt of cloth. Alright. Bag of doubloons and a research piece. Alright, we can research another piece for rods. Yeah, because I know where I'm going next. I'm gonna need some. I always go to the wrong places in this game. I always go to a certain place last, even though it's not the last space that you need to go to, but it's just the way that I do it. Alright, let's go back to Bleak Rock. Bleak Rock? Is it Bleak Rock, or am I thinking of Elder Scrolls? Is it? Okay, it's gonna bother me. Blackstone. Blackstone. Okay, let's go to storage. Alright, let's go here and let's talk to him. So, you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, groaning the wood of the floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make further return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ability unlocked. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Now, there are you. Okay, let's try that again. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No, that's it for now, my friend. Alright, let's go to Morrow so that way we can do that. Okay, so there's Manifest. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Cool. Alright, let's fish a little. Alright, trophy fish. Could I fit a cod? Yes, I could. Put it here. We'll drop this down. Okay. Alright, let's go sell the treasure, get our little boat having stuff. Alright. Okay. Let's turn in what we got. Okay, let's go to the trader first. A returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it over to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Alright, let's sell that. I think if I go to storage, I can sell this one. Yes. Alrighty. And let's go to the painter. What can I do for you today? I'm gonna deliver a flag. So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want me to attach it now? Yes, please. As you wish. Alright. Cool. I now pirate ship. I use the Jolly Roger. Can I fit before I decide to do anything? Can I fit this fish on board? I cannot fish this fish on board. Can I fit a piece of wood on here? I think so. Yeah, okay. I can fit a piece of wood because we need 4 more pieces of wood, I think, to get my hull back to where I need it. Okay, like, see, I didn't need to do all those extra steps, but I'm so bad that I feel like I need to dodge it, so I do it. Ooh, let's take what we can. Okay, we just took a crab in a research spot, or a research thingy. Okay. Okay, let's come here. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you. That's not an old lady voice. Excuse me. I saw you sailing towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It's fine. Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Okay, whatever you say, lady. Alright, let's sell what we got. Awesome, thank you. Let's research raw. Okay. Okay, I need this one. Do I run? I should research engines, to be honest. Alright. Oh, yeah, and I need to. God damn it, I should have done that one. Oh, well. Okay, let's go there and let's. Okay, so we're done with the metal parts. And we got one more thing of cloth. Okay. Let's repair anything. No, I don't need to repair anything. Oh, wait. Okay. Dry dock. And let's put this back here. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go back and pick up what we need to pick up from here. Ooh, I got it. Okay, so I got the aberrant version of that. Pick that up. Okay, so I picked up the crab pots from here. And what we're gonna do is go... Oh. Whoops. Okay, well I can't pick up anything for that. It's fine. Alright, let's get our special paint. Okay. Painter. What can I do for you today? Let's paint a boat. I want to paint... Let's paint the roof. Okay, I want to do the sharpment. Yes, well I'm here to fix that, my friend. There we go. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. Alright, cool. Cool. I got a green hole. Alright. Let's not be too greedy and let's return back to port before some rocks pop out and I crash into something. Alright, let's sell our fishes to the fishmonger. And we'll repair our stuff at the shipwright. Okay. And we'll sleep for the night. Alright. Now, I still have one more explosive and I know where I need to put it. So let's go and do that. Drop a crab pot. Drop a crab pot. Ooh. Thread the needle. Okay. Let's keep on going. To be honest, I need a dredge up. I still need bolts of cloth. Ooh, yes. I think I need 2 more bolts of cloth, so hopefully this is what I need. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna be able to get the 2 bolts of cloth at least. Oh, god darn it. Alright, cool. We got 2 bolts of cloth, so that should be enough. Nope, can't go this way. Alright, we'll have to go around. Need to go all the way around. Alright, here we go. Alright, pile loose debris, it can be explode, and now we exploded. Explosion! Alright. And we can dredge here. And it is another scrap metal thingy. I don't need any more for right now. But whenever you're going to upgrade your boat, you need that. So you can get them in random places at every place. Like you have to use the explosives to get to them. So this is where I got this one. Okay. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay, I think I can... Ugh. Okay, there. Alright, not gonna be able to fish anymore. We need to get going. Alright, let's go. On the way we go. Oh, I have another crab pot out here? Thought I only had... Okay, well, can't pick up all of them, but there you go. Not bad, gonna have a good haul for today. I can come back and get that crab pot, and then we can head off to another spot. Okay, let's sell everything that we got. Don't need to repair anything. I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go to the dry dock. Okay, so let's turn in this and this. So I only need 2 pieces of wood, so that's good. Then I can get a new haul. You know what? I'm going to dredge up those 2 pieces of wood so that way we can get a new haul going into the Stellar Basin. So let's go get the crab pot and then we'll come back. And I need to put in the net. That needs to be my next thing to put in, is the net. But I'm gonna have to lose the ocean bearing, whatchamacallit. The ocean rod, I'm gonna have to lose the ocean rod. But it should be worth it, if I'm being honest. Because netting is probably like one of your best ways of getting passive income in this game. And there's only certain fish that you can get while trawling. That's what they call it specifically. Okay, let's do the shipwright. I want to get another research piece before I get it. Because I want to get the improved net so I don't have to keep on repairing it. The net that I can buy right now, it decays after a day. And I don't want that. I'd rather have, you know, better. Alright, so let's go and just dredge materials. And I'm gonna drop the crab pot right there. I know there's a shark that I haven't caught yet, but I can only catch it at night. But for right now, I'm not gonna use that, so let's keep on going. We're gonna come to our favorite page to dredge materials. And if I'm lucky, so what did I need? Only 2 pieces of wood, right? Okay. So let's see what I can get. Okay, this is cloth, not what I needed. I mean, I'll still need cloth, but I don't need it right now. I need wood. Is this wood or is this... Okay, this is materials, so... If I can get 2 of these, I can at least drop off 2 here for the builder. But... let's... Okay, so I got 2. Okay... Okay, I'm not going to be able to put any more there, so let's just go over here. Okay, let's park here for a second. And we might as well... Yeah, so like I said, I need to drop 2 pieces of wood for her, but... Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm still reading that. Alright, the dude wants me to go here. Okay, I'm hearing weird things. Like little noises, but I don't know what that is, and kind of worried. Huh. Do I want to head over here? That's a question. Not really. But I see something in the water that I kind of want to see. Okay. It's one of those DLC items. It's always good to have these readily and handy. Alright. Let's, just in case, have haste ready to go. Nope. Not gonna fish because I'm just dredging for right now. And what we do is we can come over here and sleep. And hopefully the dredging items will respawn. Alright, so... Ooh, that, you see that little ship back there? That's one of those angler ships. Okay. Alright, it did seem that the dredging spots respawn. This is a good place to dredge, because the dredging spots respawn a lot of the times. Not all the time, but after you sleep, sometimes they respawn, so... Great. Depleted. Okay, well let's see. Do I have space? That's the question. No, I do not have space for one of those. Oh, aberrant fish. Aberrant fish, aberrant fish. I'm a sucker for aberrant fish. Even if I caught it already. Okay, I got enough space for one more, so if I don't get an aberrant fish, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ah, wasted that time. Okay. Let's just get going. I'm gonna need to go turn in. And I can put some... No, I just needed wood. Well, I can at least go put one of the wood up. I know where another wood dredge is. It's actually coming up right now. But I can't get it because I'm full. So let's go sell some fish. And then we can, you know, re-dredge some things. Alright, let's thread the needle through here because my anxiety meter is not up, so no rock should pop out of nowhere. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, fishmonger, we'll sell that. Then we'll go to the dry dock and we'll turn in our wood. Okay, cool. And then we'll go to storage and we'll just put these into storage. Okay. Alright, let's go dredge that last piece of wood. And I think it might be nighttime before then. Well, it's probably going to be nighttime. So what we'll do is we'll dredge up the last piece of wood, pick up the crab pots, and sell what we can. Because I think it's like $500 to get the hole replaced, and that's what we need to do. Alright. Oh, it's a metal. Oh well. Either way, I mean, I'm gonna need metal once I finish upgrading the hull. I mean, it's fine. Okay, let's check and see if I can... Okay, usually there's a dredging spot right there. There's not. Aberrant fish. Like I said, I'm a sucker for aberrant fish. Or maybe trophy fish. I'll take whichever. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll take those. Oh, we caught a trophy aberrant fish. Nice. Oh shoot. I don't know if you can see it, but you saw the little boat? That's that angler boat. There it is. You see it? It's over there. Okay, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's just go turn in our stuff. Alright, fishmonger. Okay, cool. We'll return that. I know I don't have anything else. We'll store these. Okay, cool. Alright. So we'll store those. And yeah. I think that's good. Let's read whatever we picked up from the cabin. Okay, so we picked up this. This is the only thing that we picked up. The malignant pincer. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I picked up any normal fish. Nope. Okay, there's that night shark that I haven't gotten yet. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. We'll drop off for that one. We'll sleep. Okay, just for those that have joined. Hello everyone, I'm Outlaw0420 Priest of Azura, and we're playing Dredge, Fishing with Anxiety for today. So yeah, let's get going. We're trying to get the last piece of wood to make our hull bigger before we go to the Stellar Basin to continue the story. Okay, I'm gonna look at some spots that I know have dredging things. There we go, right here. This is the last one. Okay. I don't think I'll go to the Stellar Basin today. I'll probably go the next day because I think dredging's gonna waste my clock. Okay, I got a research thing. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I can get the net. Okay, let's go upgrade our hull before we do anything else. I think that should be my first thing. Ooh, Art of the Silver Tongue. Okay, so let's do this one now. Oh, well, you know what? Let's see what that actually gives us. Art of the Silver Tongue, 10% increase to all prices and 10% reduction on buying prices. Alright, awesome. Okay. Alright. Let's go and get our bigger hole. And maybe I might have enough material to actually upgrade some other stuff. So let's do dry dock. And let's put that there. And we're going to buy that for 500. Awesome. Tier 2 hull. Okay, do I want to increase my fishing rods or my space? My space. That's what I want to increase. Okay. So we're going to put this, and then I'm almost done with that because I could put the two here. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see, what else can I put? 2 pieces of wood, a cloth. Let's see, do I have anything that I can put in here? Yeah, I can put this in here. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's research. I said nets. There we go. Okay. So I'm actually going to... No, you know what? I'm going to wait on that. Yeah. I want to see... Steel Point Island. You know what? I want to go over here to this little island over here. Let's... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. It's this way? Nope, I was going the right way. I think it's off. It's that bit of island right there? Yeah. Okay, let's go and head for over there. I mean, I'm still not fast, but I feel a little bit better having a bigger hull. Alright. Oh, look at that, there's a boat. Okay, let's go see. You pull up alongside a boat anchored. There's signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Amidst almost immediately a small slot in a door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman? What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Morrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hugs the waters. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole had I not bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could take it for you. Would you? Well, that works, I guess. Okay, a large package addressed to the dock worker at Little Morrow's. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it into your hands. Dark fluids ooze from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Morrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Okay, he gave me a book. Again, an item emerges from the door hole, this time a book. It's pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be going on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Okay, I guess this guy's like, it's not my problem anymore. Alright, let's get this. Huh. Ooh. I think this is gonna be another flag. Ooh, a snake. A serpent flag. Cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's head for Little Morrow since I don't have to... So I found out that if you turn off your light, the weird wispy thingies turn white and they won't bother you. You can hear little whispers. Ooh. Alright, we just need to head for Little Morrow. Okay. My anxiety meter's going off the charts. Let me make sure nothing's behind me. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. Let's just dock. Alright, the dock worker. How's the day been treating you? I've got a package here for you, my friend. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hand. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Great, I guess the book was my compensation? Yeah, well, I'm only 49%. Getting over it, mind and body. Okay, well, do I have anything on my boat? Did I pick up any fish? No, but I can talk to the dude. Okay, let's deliver a flag. And yes. Alright, cool. I got serpent flag now. Serpent flag. Alright, we'll just sleep here. I know there's some aberrant fish, but my anxiety level was way too high for me to like justify trying to fish. Oh look, see? And the aberrant fishy thing is still here, so I can get that. I better get an aberrant fish because, or a trophy. Oh yeah, there we go, lumpy. Alright, let's pick up the crab pots. And then we'll head over to... I guess we'll head over to the Twisted Strands. Not the Twisted Strands. The Stellar Basin. Oh, nice. I picked up another trophy one. Alright. Let's sell this, buy the net, repair the things, drop them, and then head to the Stellar Basin. I keep on saying that, but, you know, I haven't done it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. We'll sell off our shit. The shipwright. Yes, I want to go to the shipwright. And I want to buy this one. The improved trawler net. Alright, ability unlocked. Trawler net. Passively catches fishes. And we'll stick this in there. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have anything else that I need to... No, I don't. Okay. Alright, let's get going and we'll put down the trawler net. And there we go. Cool. Let's drop some crab pots. Oh, I didn't repair the crab pots. Whoops. Okay. I did get something. Oh man. It's already gonna be nighttime, so I guess I'm gonna go to the stellar the next one. Whoopsie. Well, I can at least try to dredge something. I need what, one more piece of wood, right? Okay, let's drop this here. And we'll drop that there. There's plenty of fish. I mean, I could just fish. Nothing against fishing. True, true. But I kind of want to hopefully dredge something. I did lose access to ocean fishing, so I can't really do that. I'm not seeing anything to dredge. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable fishing out in the open ocean right now. My boat's still not strong enough. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going. Oh shit, there, motherfucker got me. And I lost a black gulper. God damn it. Alright, alright. That's what I get for being greedy. But I did catch 4 fish. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Let's see, what other fish did I pick up? Cool. Alright, and now we'll just go to the shipwright. We'll repair, and we'll call it a night. Alright. Let's get going. Alright, let's head for the Stellar Basin. And yep, we're going the right way. Well, I can't fish you guys, so it doesn't matter. Let's keep on going. Let's see, am I gonna catch anything new here? Alright, we'll just leave that like that. Here's an island. Let's see, is there anything cool here? Okay. Oh, this is a new fish. Cool, that means I'm in the Stellar Basin, because these fishes can only be caught in the Stellar Basin. Let's see, what do we have here? Treasure. Alright, cool, treasure. I don't know if I should be getting this treasure, to be honest, because it's gonna be night. I already got my ass handed to me by one of those fishes. Let's look inside. Oh, I got a doubloon and a small piece of scrap. Okay. Alright. I know I can't fish these guys. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh, what's this? A slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into the face and 4 great figures running through the rock space. Okay, these are sharks, which I don't have the ability to catch any because I need ocean or other types. So we'll just leave that there. We'll actually put a marker here, and we'll leave this as one of these. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Oh, we got a fiery squid. Awesome. Am I heading the right way? Nope. Let me go this way. Can I even fish this? Nope. Ooh, I got an aurora jelly, right? Should I be dredging right now? No. Am I gonna still do it? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's the beacon of light. Ooh, hole. I almost hit something. Can I fit a piece of wood? Yes. And I'll be able to expand my boat. Alright. cool. Okay. You know, we'll just keep on going because I can't dredge anymore. I don't hear creepy shit. Oh, there's something here. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through you. The marrow of your bones surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant bloom shakes the thatched roof. Okay, let me redo that. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs of the houses, dreamers from their sleeps, rousing dreamers from their sleeps. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. That's fun. It's almost day and I'm gonna be like anxiety ridden the entire day if I don't get to a place where I can sleep. Nope, not gonna get there in time. But I can at least fish here and try to get an aberrant species. Come on. Ooh, an octopus aberrant species. Okay, let's put that there. Oh no, that isn't an aberrant species. That's just a regular glowing squid. Okay. Let's just put that there. Alright, let's continue over here so that way we can turn in our stuff. Well, we can sell some stuff. I'm not going to sell everything though because I need certain things. So let's go to the fish market. Let's see. You look tired. If you don't get some sleep, you'll start seeing things. Why don't you rest up before heading back out? Yeah, so if your anxiety meter is too high, their NPCs will tell you, "Hey, sleep, idiot." Okay, well we're gonna sell this. We'll sell that and that. Let's see what we got in our net. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell this, and we'll sell this. I'm gonna keep everything else. We're gonna go to storage real quick, and we're gonna drop this in storage, 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 and we'll drop that in storage as well. But we're gonna take this out because we're gonna drop this here. Okay, and I think yes, we'll be able to expand our boat. There we go. Now we're gonna expand the boat. Awesome. Alright, I need metal and cloth for the engine, and I need metal and wood. Alright, okay, cool. Alright. Let's head out. Okay, we're gonna drop the mouth of the deep right here. Okay, that's kind of weird music that I really don't want to hear. Oh shit. I guess things aren't happy. Oh god. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Okay, there we go. Woo. That was anxiety ribbon. Okay, let's talk to the researcher. Oh, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I'm not seeing another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making the best I can do, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at this list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Okay, so we got a glowing squid. So the glowing octopus we'll put there. And then we needed the firefly squid. And then the aurora jellyfish. So that's the reason I didn't sell these, because I knew I was gonna need them. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I also do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why? What's the problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the Abyss Zone. This was over in another research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve the prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out in the reef at night. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish in the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet out here. It's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creatures attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was a huge, louder than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess some sort of octopus or squid, or an enemy? One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart from the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment I left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Sir, have you noticed anything unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I almost forgot. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying. Before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyways, I keep finding them almost amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sample tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her handwriting. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, well, let's go and get the research and hopefully not get attacked. Oh, there's a note. Let's get the note. Cool. The 6th September, March 1927. Okay, so there's the research platoon thingy. Let's do some fishing. Alright, barracuda. We'll leave that there like that. Oh, that's a big fish. Can I? Nope, can't fish it. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn around the place. Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards. You check the cupboards, and I find this. Nice. Let's put that there. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look next? Let's inspect the equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Okay, let's get the prototype parts. You stole the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Look around the floor. You look around the floor, there are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Okay, cool. Put that there. You pluck an item from the gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? I think we looked everywhere, so let's do some research real quick. I want to do this net, actually. Because I think this, yeah, okay. So this net's the same, but it gives me lava, so. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, something over here. Alright, cool. The 14th of September has been added. Alright, so let's go back to the researcher. Did one of my engines get blown? No, I just feel slow, that's all. Okay, so okay, I was like, great, is that something? Nope. Alright, let's go back to her. Okay, there we go. Let's talk to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have those prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from greater depths. Let's move this here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. That sucks. Okay, well. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light that emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Okay, well, let's put that there. Great. Now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. Okay, well, let's head back to the pontoon so that way we can turn in the fish that I got. There's the beacon of light telling you that there's something to dredge. Okay. Oh, Well, that was... I almost ran into there. Ooh. Can I? Yes, I can. You know what? I'm anxiety ridden enough. I probably shouldn't get any more anxiety ridden. I need to sleep, so I need to go turn in those fish. So we'll turn in the fish before we try to go after the rest of the stuff. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Let's go to the fish market. Okay, so we sold everything. Shipyard. Oh, thanks to the retired whaler at Ingerfall, I'm now carrying a small stock of pack of explosives very carefully. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get one pack of explosives. I want to buy this one. And you know what? I'm going to sell this one because I don't need it anymore. So let's... Okay, cool. Let's go to the floating thingy. I want to... this I need to expand more. So that we can put back the sign of ruin. Because it helps me catch aberrant fish. Okay. Should I sleep a little? Cool. Alright, got rid of my anxiety. Just need a little cat nap. Okay, let's catch some fish. I don't think I'm gonna activate the generator today. Well, not this day. I'll probably sleep another day and then activate it then. But let's get what we need. Abyssal. Nice. Let's continue. Oh, let's see what crabs we got. Well, you know what? First, let's sell this to the fishmonger. Sell that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. And then we'll head for the research outpost to turn in to put in that thing on the generator. Oh, it's probably gonna activate it, so I should probably go and fish those fish. Once I get a faster boat, I usually just swim right through the center, but I do not have a boat fast enough, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Huh. Can I fish this guy now? Nope, I need Hardo. Alright, let's dredge this real quick, might as well. Okay, cool, got some glasses. Alright. Let's do the generator, put it in. Alright. Oh. Cool, some research. Alright, let's activate the machine. The repulsing machine hums and whirls to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researchers said this should keep the creature at bay for a time, at least. Alright, well. Let's go see what we can get. Okay, I can't get that. I get this. Okay, I can't fish that either. What the hell? Okay, so I can't fish any of these fishes because I need that other piece. Yeah, I need the... Wait, okay, so it only gives me abyss fishing. Great. And I can't even... Wait, can I not... Why can't I dredge? Oh my god, you're kidding me. The anglerfish is here? Okay, it disappeared. Good. Can I not dredge this? Okay, I guess not. Great. This kind of sucks. Alright, well, let me head for the researchers so I can at least turn it... Oh, God. Oh, shoot. I don't know what that is. Oh, great. Something slid onto my cargo. Ah, that's not gonna count. You know what? Let me see. Did she... Okay, I can't catch... Kind of sucks. Alright, let's just go. Well, I was at least able to catch this dude. You know what? Let me just get rid of this before it infects the rest of my cargo. Okay. Okay, so the loose jaw. Yeah, see, this is hard. I can't catch those fish. Okay, I don't know what. Huh. Well, here's a shark. I can't catch that because I don't have ocean. Guess let me dredge some stuff up, I guess. Okay. Doing pretty well. Cool, another research part. Okay, well, can't do that. No point. I don't want to get treasure. Mother. I don't even think I can get this fish. Oh, I can. Oh, that's the only one I can get for that. Well, either way, that kind of sucked. I had to figure out because I need that other thing. We'll look at that in the morning. All right. Okay, let's sell these because I don't need any of them. Oh, cool! I got 2 aberrant jellyfishes. All right. Okay. Think I might need to repair my engines. For sure, I know I need to repair my trawling net. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I already got the wood for that. Need to turn in 2 pieces of wood here. Okay, we'll do that. Let's research some items. Okay. There we go. We got that now. Wait, I still need to research something. Do I want to research this one? I mean, probably so. This is what I need. Okay, so... Okay, fine. Oh, but it's gonna kill everything! Okay, well, whatever. I'll have to do what I have to do. Okay, that's... Okay, we'll put this here. Then we'll move this over here. For right now. Shipyard. Okay, and we'll buy this. Okay. We'll put that in storage. Alright, so that should do what I need to do. Good, good, good. We'll put this in storage. Okay, let's look at our encyclopedia. Well, we got messages, so let's read our messages real quick. Oh. Alright. The 6th and 7th of March, 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping some time past midnight as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I'm not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's date, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Alright, well there's that one. The 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they're ineligible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew as such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with... Okay, let me reread that whole part right here real quick. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they springed apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crushing waves rose to fill my ears. I still hear it. He stared down into the open casket and then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off. Okay. Alright, let's look at our pursuits real quick. There's that. Collect samples. Okay, I finished reading a book, so we need to put that. The last book I read was Relaxing the Mind. 10% Resilience to Panic. Okay, cool. Alright, and the encyclopedia today. Alright, let's start off with the Stellar Basin. Okay. Alright, Aurora Jellyfish. Illuminating the netherworld with a dull glow. With few predators, this species is spreading rapidly. Okay, the Firefly Squid. Its tiny, sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. The Red Snapper, a very popular eating fish. Okay. A very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. Okay. Loose Jaw. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with its needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. Okay, the Coral Gulper. Commonly found hovering above offshore reefs, this large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. Glowing Octopus. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Anglerfish. Dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep-sea predator preys on the curious. The Barracuda. This ferocious fish is capable of great bursts of speed and hunts by biting its prey clean in half. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get any of those yet, so let's go to the Aberrations. I keep on missing it. Let's try it one more. There we go. Aberrations. And we're going to the Stellar Bay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's not the Stellar Bay. Okay, Stellar Basin, here we go. Okay, the Parhelion Jellyfish. 2 spears of light shine from within its hood. Stinging, sparked tentacles trail below. Okay, let me reread that. I said it wrong. Okay. The Parhelion Jellyfish. 2 sprites of light shine from within its hood. Stinging, spiked tentacles trail below. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything else from here? No, we did not. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's everything from the encyclopedia. Alright, let's sleep and we'll start fishing the rest of whatever else that we need. Alright, for all of you that are joining us, hello, my name is Outlaw0420, Priest of Azure. I'm your host, and we're playing Dredge. Right now we are in the Stellar Basin. We've just bought a new rod to help us fish all the fish in this area. We need to collect some fish from the deep to give to the researcher at the small island fortress to the north. To the north of the place. So we gotta go and turn on the generator that she gave us, so we can stop the Kraken down there from attacking us while we dredge up and fish some stuff for her. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully not get killed in the process. So let's go and get the research. Let's go to the research thing, turn on the thing, and then let's go and dredge what we need to dredge. And fish what we need to fish. Alright, let's go to the generator, the repulsion machine. Let us activate it. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is... Alright. Okay, so... Ooh. Ooh. This is one of those exotic fish that I was asked to pick up. So we got that. Alright. Okay, cool. No, you know what? I don't have the space for that, and I need to... Okay, I need a dredge. That's what I'm here for, dredging. Okay, cool. The relic discovered. Let's return it to him. Okay. Alright, that's the other thing that I needed to catch. I don't think there's anything else here. I can catch one of these. Okay, cool. Alright, let's head for the research center first before we go anywhere else. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing is the anglerfish. If you did see it last time, the anglerfish got infected, so I couldn't give it to her. So that kind of sucked, but whatever, it's fine. I can catch the anglerfish off the regular coast. So let's just turn in what we have here, so that way... Okay, let's go to the researcher, and we got some of those things that you needed, so let's turn in one of these. Okay, there's that, and the giant's ampropod. There we go. Cool. Alright, nothing else for you, lady. Let's do we dare? Yeah, we dare. We gotta head for the pontoon. I gotta sell that big fish while it's still fresh. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can get a aberrant species of the squid. Oh, I don't have a shallow now. That's right. Okay, let's see. I've been saying, let's open the crab pot. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a blue crab and a crown of thorns. But I can't pick up the crown of thorns yet, so let's just put the blue crab there and go turn it in. Okay. Alright, let's see. Cool. She's gonna give me a lot for this one. 200. Alright, we're back up in the thousands. Alright, I'm gonna put this into storage because I am afraid that I will get hit and it will get lost. So let's dump that there and we will sleep for the next day. Alright. Cool. Alright, well that's it for that. Ooh, aberrant fish? I need to look and see if I can find an angler. Oh, coastal. God, not being able to have... I need to get, I think, a piece of wood. Huh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to, like, piss you off. Huh. I can't fish those. A pile of debris. Let's make it explode. Explosion! Let's turn the boat around and we'll dredge this up. Alright, this is the... Oops. This is the other piece of refined metal that you can find. So we found the one at the Morrows, the Gale Cliffs, and now the Stellar Basin. And so there's only 2 more of these refined thingies to find. Okay, I think I need to go a little bit deeper. I'm looking for fishes that have like white eyes. So that's what I'm looking for. Those are the angler fishes. But I do need to dredge up some material so that way I can get more fishing spaces, because yeah, I definitely need more hook spaces, because yeah, not having coastal fish kind of sucks. You know, was it me or did I hear a dog barking? Yeah, I heard a dog barking. There's a dog there. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lurches at the water, snapping at it. Some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Okay, well, let's disembark. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing the fish and focuses on you. Let's slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little and it sits. Okay, let's slowly approach. You start walking closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Let's slowly approach. You start walking closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in the bushes. Okay, so I can't, I guess, throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which it lands in the sand. The dog eats them up, along with a mouthful of sand. Oh, poor doggy. Okay, let's slowly approach. You start walking closer, but it runs away. Okay, god damn it. Let's call for the dog then. You make a soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Now let's hold out my hand with fish. You hold out your hand with fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly and soon begins licking at them. Okay, let's pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and it seems to understand you're no threat. Let's pat it again. You pat the dog again. It seems to enjoy it. Let's pat it again. And it seems to enjoy it. One more time. Okay, so let's leave. You make your way back towards your boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let's let it follow us. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get on board, you turn around and pull the dog on board. Alright, let's put the doggy here. Okay. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before cuddling into a ball, looking up at you. Maybe you can find this dog a more permanent home. I can't fish that one because it's shallow. So I'm not going to bump into it, but watch out with those jellyfish. When they pop, they can infect your boat. Alright, my anxiety level's going up. Which way to the pontoon? The pontoon's that way. Alright, let's keep on going. You know, the angler boat, that was the first time that I see, but I guess once your anxiety gets up high enough, they'll come no matter what. Because I always found that the inside of the basin was safe, no matter how high your anxiety was, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, let's take all of them. Really, I can't... Oh yeah, I guess not. The star crown does take up a lot of space. Alright, let's turn in our stuff. Go to the fish market. Alright. Let's go to the floating dock. I already got all the wood that I need. Yep, I already got all the wood that I need. God darn it. Okay, so let's go to my storage. Let's drop all this stuff. Okay, we'll put that there. Alright, let's sleep for the night. Get a sip of water. Okay. Let's head for the researcher while we look for... Let's go this way. See if I can find the anglerfish. Nope. Oh, I think that's it. Yes, these are it. Oh no, never mind. These aren't it. Fangtooth. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was looking for. Let's keep on going. Nope, those aren't it either. Well, let's see. If this isn't... No, this is wood. Yeah, I don't need wood right now. Alright, waves laugh at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Okay, cool. So... Okay, so we got another map. Okay. Let's go. Man, finding the... Oh, you know what? Ugh. Didn't want to look at it, but... I need... Okay. Anglerfish... Okay, you can find them anytime. Alright. Let's see. We'll go out a little deeper, see... That's a shark. That's a regular fish. Oh, hello. Okay, those are fangtooth. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope, that's a shark too. Okay. Barracuda, jaw. Those are all abyssal, but I can't catch them at the moment. I mean, I could catch them. There's nothing that says I can't catch them. You all know what I mean. I remember her saying something about wanting a pet. A dog to pet. Alright. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down and pets the dog, grinning. The dog lifts her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I love the company. Are you sure? You should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands up and begins to retch. Its stomach heaves. Seconds later, it vomits out a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through its mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Thanks. Sure, why not? I can clean up the rest. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we found a place for the dog. Nope. I'm really limited on what I can fish without having those other ones. Ooh, a latching snapper. Nope, lockjaws, lockjaws. Come on, where the frick are the anglerfish? Well, there was metal there. I need metal, so scraps of metal. I should probably go check that out. Oh, there they are. Anglerfish. That's definitely anglerfish. Okay. Let's head through the basin to get back to the thing, cause yeah, that'd probably be too dangerous to go through open ocean to get to her. Okay, so once we get to the open ocean, or once we get to her and turn it in. Ooh. Yep, want to be careful with that anxiety shit. Alright, let's turn it in to her and we'll be done, I believe, with the researcher for now. Okay, I got the fish that you needed. Let's turn in the right one. There you go. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear? Let's do the bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. It all points to one thing. That thing in the basin. It's harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens up a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful for you. Thanks again for your help. I'll recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem to be safe to be near the basin. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's go. Oh, I know that sound. That is not a good sound. I shouldn't look behind me. I shouldn't look behind me. Okay. No, nothing. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I can stop at the crab pots. Oh my god, no. Nice. And I lost a large scrap of paper. Great. I shouldn't have stopped. I don't have enough space to pick up any of these. Of course not. Oh well. It happens. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. We picked up a good amount of fish. Alright. We'll go to this. We need to repair everything. Okay. And I didn't pick up anything new. So before we end, let's go to the cabin. Okay, plan for the future. Huh, that's what she wrote. Alright, let's do... before we end our video, let's finish reading the encyclopedia stuff that we got. So we got the latching snapper. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Alright. Did we pick up anything else, Aberrant? No, we did not. Okay, let's go to the Cellar Basin. I know I picked up some regular fish. Oh, here we go. The Fangtooth. Small, with disproportionately large teeth, this slender fish has barely any meat on it. Okay, giant ampropod. After spending years scavenging falling carcasses on the ocean floor, this crustacean has grown extremely large. Okay, a sailfish? Adapted to suit the higher pressure environment of the deep, this fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. That's true of normal fish too. Like if you go, like the blobfish doesn't actually, if you go look up a picture of a blobfish, it looks like a big nasty blob. But if you could actually see what it looks like at the deepest levels, it does not look like that. Okay, anglerfish I read, barracuda I read. Okay, okay. Crown of Thorns and blue crab. Okay, Crown of Thorns. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Blue crab. Also known as swimmer crabs, these colorful crabs have two fluttering legs that act as propellers, allowing them to swim very effectively. Alright, there we go. Alrighty everyone, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment so that way the YouTube gods can be happy with what we've done here. If you did enjoy everything, do remember I am live streaming a lot this week because I'm on vacation. So keep that up if you want to. But as always, my friends, remember someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye.